Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today is just going to be a get ready with me type of thing. Chatty, perhaps get ready with me. I don't know what I'm going to call it. All right, so I don't know what, oh my goodness. Is that a spider? Oh my God. Die, please die. So I start filming and I look up and there's a spider looking right at me. And it's one of those hopping spiders. Okay. And I don't know why it was staring right at me too. Like it knew I was filming or something. So I'm just gonna put this P. Louise base on my eyelids. Now I'm like looking around for spiders. I live in Chicago and we are in phase, I don't know what phase we're in. Phase 3, phase 4 of the apocalypse, AKA COVID. Where was I? I had a little malfunction, technical malfunction, but I'm back. I think I was talking about what phase my city is in when it comes to COVID. So, I don't know what phase we're in, but the gym's open today. And I didn't go. At first I was gonna go and I was like, no, I'm not gonna go. Maybe I'll go tomorrow, I don't know. I've been working out at home and then like just working out outside. Like today I went on a 4-mile walk in the hot sun and everybody was outside. Everybody. And no one was social distancing. People were wearing masks, but no one was social distancing. And it was kind of pissing me off a little bit. I would like the cases to go down and people need to comply. And people have lost their minds because it's so warm right now. So right now I'm just working this in. What palette I was going to use today was the FourTwenty palette by Milk Cosmetics. So I have not used this yet. I swatched it a little bit and I was kind of scared because it was kind of dusty, which some of their products are dusty, but I've had, I don't know, I'm trying to think, what palette did I have? I had the one palette that, oh, I can't think of the name of it. It was the multicolored palette. I want to say impressive, expressive, something of that nature. Impulsive. I had that palette, and that palette was really nice. It wasn't powdery or anything like that. And then the Gemini palette, I was gonna buy that, but then I saw how powdery it was and it was crumbly and people were reviewing that it was crumbly. So I don't know what to expect with this palette. So this is almost gonna be like a first impressions. I'm gonna go in with my Pore Professional primer. I got this in like a BoxyCharm. And what's funny is that I normally don't use primer. And one other thing that's funny is that this is like the holy grail primer that I always hear beauty YouTubers talk about. And it's like, I would never have bought this if it wasn't for BoxyCharm. So, I don't even know if I'm even using it correctly. Cause like, I know we don't use primer. For better or for worse, I don't. So, that's why I'm being like very like careful with it. Like, can you put too much primer on? Is that a thing? I don't know if that made a difference, but I did it. Okay, so I'm gonna use, well, let me do my eyes first because the FourTwenty palette I think is gonna have a lot of fallout. So I'm gonna start with this brown, it's called Blunt. I'm gonna get one of these fluffy brushes. This is a Morphe brush. I don't know what the number is. So I'm gonna use this right here. It's called Burnt. Oh, this is very powdery. as I'm mixing it, it's going all over the place. Okay. I have no idea what kind of eye look I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put this on as a transition color. I normally don't like using these fluffy brushes, but let's try something new today. Okay, I think next, no, actually I think I'm gonna go in a second time with this just to deepen it up a little bit. I want to smoke something out. So I'm just going to use my Linda Hallberg crayon. This is in black. Actually, it's probably better for me to blend it before I put the powder on, which I didn't think. That's my fault. I should have put it on first. But yeah, it takes some work, but like once you do it, it lasts forever. Like, I love these crayons. I know some people were like saying that they didn't like how they blend out, but you have to kind of do it first. Like, I made a mistake and didn't put it on before the powder. It works better that way. But yeah, I like these crayons. This doesn't have to be perfect. I don't know why I'm trying to make this perfect, because I'm going to go over it in a second, but it's like my nature to try and make things as perfect as possible. Okay, so I kind of want to go out there and do something crazy. There's this color called Shotgun that I'm thinking about using. Let me show you this color. I don't know why I'm laughing. This is the color I want to use. It's called Shotgun. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can show this. Ah. Do you see it? Maybe not. Look at that. Okay. All right. I'm keeping an open mind. My other palette didn't do this. That's why I'm just like kind of like freaked out a little bit. I'm like, what's going on? I'm a little freaked out. This formula, I'm not a huge fan of. I'm making it work, but I'm having to work really slow. I'm normally a very quick at applying makeup. I normally don't have to do all this, like, so I know for an everyday thing, this would drive me up a wall, having to like slowly build everything up. It's not sticking really well to the cream that I put down. It's sticking well to the primer, but not to the dark base I put on with the Hallberg crayon. So that's kind of concerning because I like to do my makeup this way with a base, a crayon base. I'm trying to pat it down and seeing if that helps. I'm not liking how this is coming out. Not liking this palette that much. This is some work. It's very powdery. I'm not liking this. I'm just gonna use some setting spray. I'm sorry for all the faces I'm making. It's just, this is not happening the way I would like it to happen. This is not happening the way I would like it to happen. Right now, there's so many things I need to do. Oh my goodness. So long story short, someone passed away in my family, and I still have to go through the court system, and some of the stuff's in probate, and with this whole COVID thing, the courts have been closed, and so it's basically, I'm inheriting a car, and it's been drama trying to get the car in my name. And then I live in Chicago, so now I think I have to move so I can find a parking spot for my car, because where I live, we don't have any parking because I live in the city. So I was like, okay, I'll live in the suburbs, no big deal. Although I don't like the suburbs, but you know, maybe it's a good change of pace. And then I was researching all these apartments and stuff in the suburbs, and I was like, I don't want to live here. I don't want to live, like, every apartment. I don't know if I want to live here. So I'm just going to get over it and be a grown up and move to the suburbs, because it just doesn't make sense to have a car in the city. It's just too much drama. I don't know what suburb I want to live in, A, and then B, it's just the pain in the butt it is to move. Okay, so I'm gonna try this yellow called Wax. This is the other yellow that's like really bright. I'm wondering if this is happening because it's a yellow. Like maybe yellows are just formulated differently. I don't know. Yeah, I wonder if this is just what happens when you try to use yellow. I'm dark skinned. I don't know. I don't know why this is not doing what I want it to do. Okay, now it's working. All right. I'm feeling a little bit better about this. So anyway, after doing all this research on what suburb I wanted to live in, and not finding a suburb I really wanted to live in that was close enough to my job, I finally realized that I'm probably gonna stay in Chicago. After all that research, I just think I'm a city person. And if I have to pay a little bit more to stay in the city, then I will. Because I was getting depressed. Just thinking about moving was depressing me because of me having to leave Chicago. Okay, I'm gonna dip into this thing called Dank. That's the name, Dank. And I'm just gonna put it on the top of my brow line. Yeah, this is not my favorite palette. I don't think I would like go out my way to use this every day. Maybe I'm not used to just this type of formula. I don't know. Just gonna dip a little bit of Roll It. Kind of deepen this area up. That is my, if you heard that, that is my, I'm laughing because it's an air freshener, and I was looking at the reviews of it on Amazon, and everyone has the same complaint that it's too loud, and that it, I'm laughing because it used to wake me up in my sleep. when I first got it, like I'd be taking a nap in the living room, and it would go off, and then like I would just wake up, and I didn't know that it was waking me up. I thought I was dreaming, and then one day I realized that it was waking me up. And so some of the reviews were like, it's in another bedroom, and it wakes me up in my, like, you know, it's in the guest bedroom, and it wakes me up in my master bedroom. And one person said it scares their dog, and their dog starts barking every time it goes off. I don't know why I find that amusing. Alright, so, alright, that's enough. Alright, I don't want to fuck this up, but I kind of want to go in with a black, but I really don't want to fuck this up, so maybe I won't go in with the black. I'm just gonna deepen this up one last time. Like I said, this would not be my everyday go-to look. Like go-to, not look, I'm sorry, go-to palette. I don't think. So right now I'm just putting gold in the corner of my eye. This is called Shatter. I'm not used to having to work this hard to put on makeup. I normally don't have this much patience. Alright. So lastly, I'm just gonna line the underneath of my eye with black. And I'm just using Melt Cosmetic. I bought a black, sorry, I almost lost my voice. I bought this individual black. So I'm just gonna do that. Way to go, Sheena. That is not the look I wanted. I was trying to poke myself in the eye. Am I the only one who doesn't care about the whole Jeffree Star, Shane Dawson, now it's Tati and what's that other guy? James Charles. Wait, did I say? Yeah, I think I said her name right. I think I'm the only one who doesn't care. I tried to care, but I can't. And I love good gossip. And I love a good dragging. I guess I'm one of those negative people Shane was talking about. I kid. I don't like cancel culture at all. I don't get it. And I don't know why people care so much about these people. I don't know. Like, I don't expect influencers to be perfect. And then I've never understood the whole appeal with Shane Dawson. And granted, I have never really watched a lot of his videos. I saw the Eugenia Cooney one because I was curious, because I am subscribed, to Jacqueline Gwynn. And so I was like, oh, I wonder what really happened. And so, because like she had her side and then Eugenia had her side, and so I was curious. So then I watched that documentary that he did. But other than that, like, I'm not really into conspiracies. I just think it's weird that everyone's like upset that he's not perfect or whatever the concern is. I mean, I know he had like a racist past or something. And he was in blackface or something. I saw that video he did that's very offensive, where he was calling that black lady a monkey woman or something. I saw that and I was like, whoa, who is this guy again? So that's disturbing. And then I saw the text messages from Jeffree Star using the N-word. I don't understand that. I don't get it. Hope I didn't mess this up. I don't get it. I mean, support who you want to support. I just don't understand. It's like either support him or don't support him. Like, I don't understand. Like, you know who he is, what he represents. Why act shocked every time he does something or every time you find something out? I don't understand why people act shocked. I'm gonna put some mascara on. I got this in some sort of as a freebie from a Sephora purchase. It's Marc Jacobs lifting and volumizing mascara. So oh, that's nice. Cause I have like no eyelashes. And I don't like wearing fake eyelashes. I don't know why, they get on my nerves. And this is probably not smart, but I'm doing it. I have no bottom eyelashes. Why am I doing this? I have doll eyes. It's very pretty. Okay, so let me hurry up and do my face makeup. So as a concealer, I'm just gonna use Kevyn Aucoin. This is the Sensual, I always say this thing wrong. It's Essential Skin Enhancer. It's in shade SX15. Why can't I speak today? I have a lisp. It's like my tongue is swollen. I don't know what's going on. I took way too much. But I'm just gonna use this as a concealer. I don't know if you're supposed to use it as a concealer, but I put way too much concealer on. I'm messing my eye makeup. I've been breaking out lately, and I don't know why. And it's been leaving dark marks on my face. It's like not cool. All right. So. my favorite foundation is the Marc Jacobs Shameless Youth Full Look 24-Hour Foundation. I love this foundation so much. Look how glowy it looks. Okay, so now I'm just gonna quickly do my eyebrows. And yes, I understand I'm going backwards. So I have this Sephora Pro face palette in Deep. So it looks like. Boom. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use this. I'm gonna contour with it and bronze. Calm down, calm down. I always feel like I'm contouring wrong because I don't really like the contour. Always looks funny to me. Looks funny to me. Bronzing and I mixed it with Premier, and then for the contouring I used the color Epic, so that's what I'm doing. So I'm just dipping into Premier Jet Setter, knocking off the excess. Okay, so then I'm just gonna highlight real quick, and then I'm gonna put on blush. So the highlight that I'm using in this palette is called LA. Exhibit A. the lipstick that I'm using is Jeffree Star, and it's I'm Royalty. Okay, donezo, I think. Let me spread on my face. Ah! Wow, this stuff is powerful. This is Makeup Revolution. So let that dry. So I think I'm pretty much done with my makeup look. So final thoughts on, hopefully I wasn't too harsh on the 24 palette. I like it. I like the look that I was able to achieve today with it. I think it's really pretty. It's very grungy kind of looking. I like that. I might have to play around with it a little bit more. We'll see how this lasts. I don't know how long this is gonna last throughout the day. Yeah, I don't like how powdery it is, and I felt like I was having a hard time. I felt like it was patchy, and that I was having a hard time grabbing the color, and I had to keep building it up. But I do like how the greens blended with the browns. I like that's how it blended and smoked out really nicely. I think my biggest issue was with the yellows and with that one golden color Shatter. I just feel like it didn't do what I look into my mirror. It didn't do what I kind of wanted it to do. I don't know if you can see, but if you can see some of the gold. I don't regret buying it. I'm gonna play with it some more. I can try doing some other looks with this and see if maybe it's my technique and maybe I can improve. I don't know, maybe it'll last throughout the day. Not sure, we'll see. But yeah, that's my impressions on this palette. Thank you if you made it to the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe, comment, share, and like, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.